Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 7058 in Candy Crush Saga. We have 22 moves to collect 9 sprinks and clear out 28 of the Toffee, and I've got a lot of Toffee on the board. I don't see any more coming down, but I see a lot of it trapped. I've got keys, but they're yellow, and I don't see any other yellow on the board. I've got this conveyor belt contraption here. Let me do the move that's going to take out some Toffee right away. Now look at this. I've got the keys kind of coalescing together. Can they slide out and help me? Kind of they can. Notice I'm hitting that Toffee as best I can. We got a key collected. But I need to open things up to get to everything else. So now the keys are separated. I need 3 together, and I don't have them together. So what about making fish? The fish seem to be helpful. Oh, also this conveyor belt is working against gravity, so I bring this guy down and then he travels back upwards. That's not helpful. I feel like I've gone about this the wrong way, but maybe a reshuffle will help to reset me. So I need a stripe that can hit there. What if I can match up that orange? There we go. So another key, so more things open, more opportunity to get to the Toffee. More things cleared out, so hopefully I can get some specials. Notice it's the sugar chests that are keeping me from making some specials here that might help. I want to keep the green on the board. I feel like I need to concentrate the colors. There we go. Oh, come on. Let's bring this down and try to set it off where there are some keys. Got it. That was frustratingly frightening. Okay, so now if I make some stripes, then maybe I can bring the sprinks all the way down. Wrapped. Orange. I'm going to do this. He travels away. I need striped wrapped combos. Oh, wrapped. That's going to help with a few of these guys. Okay, so not going to make it on the first try. But I feel like I had a bad start in the beginning because I didn't understand how the conveyor belts were going to just mess around with me and how difficult it was going to be to collect those keys. So I'm going to focus more in the beginning on getting those keys out of the way, making stripes or wraps that can hit those. I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, here we go. I want to make moves down low, but I'm going to take that first because I want to drain all of the yellow down into this valley, all kind of at the same time. Now, a couple of the yellow are separated, and I'm never going to be able to bring them back. So maybe I should just collect the 3 I can and start the process of getting rid of the Toffee that was behind bars and bringing down those poor little sprinks to where they belong. I still need to figure out those other 2 yellow though. Maybe if I do this, it didn't go to yellow, but it brought me down a sprink. So that's okay. Maybe if I make a move like between the yellow, maybe I'll make a special, a wrapped that can explode and hit them. Well, I did get a green stripe. I'll take that. So now we have one more. There's my stripe. So now it's aimed at the yellow. If I can just set it off, I've got all of my keys collected. That's a little too tempting. Wrapped. Still looking to set that off. I cannot do it yet. Oh, that's super frustrating. Maybe I should just blow things up with this red. What do you think? Cannot set that off. Let's do that. There we go. The fish helped us. And then, boom, that striped helped us to collect the actual sprink. Now, if I do a fish stripe, that should send off by a sprink, right? There we go. And I only have one of the toffee left, so I'm going to keep working on bringing the sprink down. There it is. And that should get rid of everything, right? Oh, no, come on, come on. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to make a fish. I should have made the other fish. I should have made it next to the wrapped candy. Thankfully, my lack of astuteness was compensated for by a little bit of luck. I was able to get that striped wrapped combo. Now, when we send off fish, here's something to know about this level. When we send off fish, they'll generally go by the sprinks, so maybe sending a fish wrapped would have worked, but it may not have. We just can't tell with the fish. Especially if, let's say we've got all of the sprinks collected and we just have 2 of the toffee to get rid of. And so we send out 2 fish. Fish are not attracted to the toffee at all, at least not on my version. King changes things all the time, so who knows what'll happen tomorrow. Who knows what happens on your platform. Maybe they prioritize toffee. On mine, they'll just go to any old candy. They will not target a toffee if it's the only thing I need to take out anyway. If I send out enough fish, maybe the toffee will get gobbled up, but it's random. And if you've got 81 squares, it's a 1 in 81 shot if you just have one fish trying to go for one toffee. All right, so that is it for me. Watch out for that trap. Don't think that you've got it made if you send off a fish at the end to gobble up a last toffee. Really try to bring those keys together. Those are the 2 pieces of advice I can give you for this particular board. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. And that took between 5 and 10 tries. It was a little bit tough, but I got there fairly quickly. All right, bye-bye.